Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here. We're back and we're doing a best of one Forgotten Realms draft. All right, well I've played Hand of Vecna before. It's good with Steadfast Paladin. Is there more lifelink in this set? Is it basically Steadfast Paladin and Adult Gold Dragon, and that's it? What else is in this pack? Precipitous Drop, we could take a removal spell. Admittedly, this card was better than I initially gave it credit for after I played it, but we could give it a try. It also is colorless, which is good. I'm not giving up anything too ridiculous for it. Outlander's good. Precipitous Drop is good. Deadly Dispute, playable. Most decks I play are aggro. We'll give it a try. Ooh, I love Skullport Merchant. Kalane's really good too. I think the Merchant's actually better. Champion kind of makes sense with Hand of Vecna. So would White. But Skullport Merchant's borderline rare quality. Borderline. It's close. Love that card. Yeah, I would take Kalane as well. I think Merchant's actually the strongest card in here. Followed closely by Kalane. And then, I don't know, pretty steep drop off after that. Charm Sleep, maybe. Champion, Gretchen, but we'll take Merchant. All right, pick 3. So in black, we have Clattering Skeletons and Baleful Beholder. Prosperous Innkeeper is good with Selesnya life gain or green-white life gain for the uninitiated. Otherwise, we have Plundering Barbarian, which is pretty sweet with Merchant. Elterguard Ranger, also pretty good with Merchant. Charm Sleep, some removal. Neither of the black cards are worth, well, not worth that much. I could take the Skeletons. I mean, there's nothing in here that's, I think, worth branching into a second color over. Like, Charm Sleep is okay, but then I have to be blue, and then I've been blue before, but we're just taking Skeletons. There's just nothing that's, like, screaming at me there. All right, now I can take Grim Wanderer. I guess it works with Skullport Merchant. Probably rather have the Sepulchre Ghoul. Another Charm Sleep, but whatever. When you have sack outlets, you really don't care about Charm Sleep that much. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. Ginny Windseer. Come to a River. Dryad. It's all pretty underwhelming. Ooh, there we go. Well, there's a reason to go blue. Yeah, Kreidel is very good. Good with Hand of Vecna, too, actually. And blue's always open. Well, this kind of worked out. I bet we wheel those Charm Sleeps anyway. Who wants to be blue? You kidding me? Yeah, Kreidel's awesome. I could actually just splash Kreidel, too, if I don't even want to be blue, but we'll see. Otherwise, what else is there? Yeah, I love Ghast. Horde Robber's playable, especially with Merchant. It's kind of fine with Hand of Vecna, too, but let's take Kreidel. Kreidel's worth it. All right. So we have these tools, which are good with the Merchant, not so good with Hand of Vecna. Lightfoot Rogue, which is just more of a beatdown card, but it's a fine card. Yeah, I guess I'm okay taking it. Still could end up other colors splashing Kreidel, and I'm usually okay with that. Kreidel splash is just fine. All right, so we can take the Ghast to get treasure, good with Merchant. Probably better than Spawn, probably. I think Spawn's fine too, actually. And there's a Guild Thief here, which is a pretty good card. You can make it unblockable, good with Hand of Vecna, but blue's always open, so I'm not really worried about it. You hear something on Watch is pretty good removal. And white does make sense technically, if I want to make Hand of Vecna work. But Shambling Gas is very good. I'll just take it. All right. Sepulchre Ghoul number 2 over the Horde Robber. I'm okay with it. This card's just really strong as well. Sign of Stygia is good, but I'll take the Ghoul. Let's just cut black hard here. Ooh, we have all the sack outlets. None of the Price of Loyalties. Well, we're well set up for Price of Loyalty. Just take Feigned Death. Or I could take Half-Elf Monk, actually. How much Death Touch do I have? Just one? Alright. I was looking for Spare Dagger. I'll just, you know what? I'll just take this. It's fine. None of these cards matter. Great Axe, technically playable in this deck. Alright. Take the Windfall. Horde Robber. Better than a second to last pick, I would say. So that's cool. Good with Krydle, too. Last pick, Thieves' Tools. All right. Well, at least black's open. Gelatinous Cube. Don't mind if I do. What else do we have? Dispute, Spawn, Ogre. I'd play any of those. But let's say Cube and be super happy about that. Good 4-drop. Another Krydle. I'm kind of okay with it. Or we could take the Paladin. Try and make the Hand of Vecna deck work. We're so well set up to play Price of Loyalties, though. We really are. And still be able to splash Krydle. We don't really have anything that beats down super well with Krydle. I still feel like it's just worth playing. You play it. What's our removal like right now? Basically cube. And that's it. We could take the year something on watch. I mean, Drider probably, I guess, makes the most sense technically with 2 Krydles. Because then we're getting in and making 2 1s. Yeah, that's probably right. Otherwise, you hear something on watch. Owlbear is quite strong, but we'll take Drider. Another Ghoul. True Polymorph we could take. Copy the strongest thing on the board. You don't get into the battlefield effects, though. And it's kind of expensive. We could take the Investigator. I'm okay taking another Ghoul as well. Oh, whatever. Take it. All right, well, Rust Monster is actually kind of cool with Krydle, but maybe we just take the Scion and commit to the blue now. Or I could take another Skeleton, I guess, too. I mean, Skeleton's fine. Scion's a good card, too, but we don't have to commit to blue over it, I don't think. Or any more to blue. This is weird. Guess we can take a Spare Dagger. There's a lot of green now. All of it's kind of uninteresting. Bard maybe the best. I mean, we're in Death Touch colors here, so I don't know. Maybe it pans out since we're removal light. Ranger's pretty sweet. Another true polymorph we probably don't need. Maybe I'd take the Herald. Ranger's better, but I'm okay taking Herald. It's okay. Fine finisher. Gosh, borderline mono black. That's weird. All right, maybe we really are in the Drider deck here. Ordinarily not that great of a card, but I guess it makes sense with 2 Krydles. It's got reach. I don't know why it has reach. I mean, I get that it has reach because it's a spider, but there's not a lot of black cards that have reach, are there? We don't have any dragons, do we? No. Take the Spawn. Whatever, I'll take Scion. I guess we're blue. There's some red here. Hoarding Ogre being the most nuts with Skullport Merchant. All right. Don't need any of this. There's no sideboard. Whatever. Polymorph can be a combat trick, but I guess Fate's Reversal gets back cube, maybe. This has been a weird draft. Grandmaster. Well, there's a decent reason to be white. Particularly since there's, like, you know, nothing else in here. Am I really going to commit to white and pick in pack 3? I mean, I don't want anything else here, so might as well. Ooh, Death Priest. There's going to embarrass is good too. But yeah, how many? 4 zombies. Did we not get any vampires or skeletons? Ooh, 2 skeletons? Yeah. Death Priest is, I mean, even if we didn't have a ton, it's still a sweet card. So, especially with all the sack outlets we have. Yeah, this card's nuts. Real powerful in here. Real good. So we'll take it. Over Varus, which is also really good. Fangblade's got Death Touch. All right. Double Splash Grandmaster. I mean, it's a super powered card, but this is just weird. Guess I could play Sphere of Annihilation. I don't think it's that great of a card, though. It's okay. Could just take Ray of Frost as well. Certain matchups, it's okay. Could take Zombie Ogre. We have a lot of sack outlets. It's also more for Death Priest. We already have, what, 3 5-drops, though? And no removal. Probably take Ray of Frost. Grim Bounty. Well, at least we're getting removal now. Vampire would work with Death Priest, but that's all right. We'll get removal. I'm more on board with that anyway. Dispute. Love it. Or we could take a second Ghast. Dispute's such a good card advantage card, though. Ghast is awesome, too, though, especially if we don't have a lot of removal or cheap plays. We have a lot of cheap plays, but it's good with all the sack outlets. I think I'm still going Dispute. That's tough. Dispute's been so good. Scion versus Manticore. I think we go Scion here, actually, because got a lot of 4-drops already. Could take Secret Door. We have a lot of evasion, and Clever Conjurer is kind of whatever. Actually, I might take the Pit Trap, I guess. Get some removal. Because we're so light. It's so late you hear something on watch. Oh, whatever, I'll take it. I don't think we're playing it. I don't think we're doing the flowers either. It's a weird deck. Well, I actually like Shortcut Seeker, if you know me. Or we could take the Baleful Beholder, which is also a fine card. And we have a lot of 4-drops already. Yeah, whatever, we'll try the Beholder. I think we need the Great Axe. Probably don't need the Feigned Death. Investigator's actually good. All right. So 17 lands. I think I'm okay with that. We want to make 6 cuts. I actually like Hand of Vecna in here. I don't think we need the Thieves' Tools. I can cut 6 creatures. No, I don't even have to. Cut 5 creatures, though. Well, maybe Herald can go, even though it's actually not bad. Could cut some early creatures. I don't want to cut zombies because of Death Priest. Horde Robber's cool with evasion, but I could see cutting in. I think I might cut the Fates Reversal. What do we have that's like insane to bring back? Basically, Cube, Death Priest, Cridle. It's not bad. But removal, what do we have? Pit Trap, Ray of Frost, Cube. And that's it. Well, none of those are getting cut then. Could cut the Rogue. It's actually a good card. But it does feel more like a beatdown card, which I don't think that we are. I don't know what we are, though. I guess we're more of like sneak in and win. Which is still a good archetype. Maybe we cut that. Well, if I'm cutting my top end, then I feel like I don't need 17 lands. But we have card draw here. This is card quality increaser. Card advantage. This is actually kind of tricky. What creatures do I want to cut? Kind of like Investigator, too. It's just a good way to get card advantage. Could cut a Herald. I'm keeping Driders because of synergies with Cridle, I guess. Keep the Driders because of Cridle synergy, yeah. Herald can win games, but I don't know where else to cut. Still have to figure out 2 more after that. All right, maybe we do cut the Fates Reversal, even though I kind of like it. Maybe we cut a Herald. Having access to this is not bad. Making your opponent sack enchantments is not bad. And having some top end in a deck is usually not bad. So I have to cut one more thing? What is it? Is it actually a sepulcher goal? Like 4 zombies, 2 skeleton, 6. I mean, you don't necessarily need zombies for Death Priest to be a good card, but man, they work really well together. I mean, I could cut an Investigator, but I like the card draw. Could cut a Scion, but that's good too. I don't want to cut the Fangblade. Did I not count Grim Bounty as removal? So really we have Pit Trap, Ray of Frost, Cube, Bounty. That's pretty good, actually. It's not bad. Not great, but not bad. Maybe we can cut the Investigator? Jeez. All right. This deck is kind of cool. They went 10-7. I probably agree with that, especially if I just cut another blue card. And we actually do have double black in here. And we only have, what, 5 blue spells. We have Treasure Generate here. We have Treasure Generate here. 2 more Treasure. Yeah, I think 10-7 is very much appropriate. All right, weird deck, but it's what we got. We'll run it like this. We'll see you round 1. All right, technically a keep. No blue mana, but all black spells. Fine with that trade. Could kill the Troubadour now, but I think I'll play Skeleton. I assume they're going to drain us to untap it. I'm okay with that. It's going to make things a little more tricky. Oh, weird. That's not what I expected. I got blue mana. Oh, it's kind of good with Lurking Roper, actually. Well, let's do Scion on the 4-1, and then we can attack with Drider. They can double block, I guess. But we'll get rid of a couple bodies. I'm alright with that. So I think we'll just blow up the Troubadour now. And I think I'll hold up on the Merchant for some card advantage later. I think we'll hold off for now. Splash color? No. Let's see. So I could equip Hand of Vecna, get in for seven. So it's a 7/6. It's still pretty good. I think we'll do that. I can also pay some life here instead. And then I can play cube on the roper and exile the... Alright, let's do that. Just because their blocks aren't great here anyway. Then we'll go land, cube, and we'll take out the roper. So we can dissolve roper at will here, which is good. That's fine. I think we'll sack treasure in response. Oh, good. Sure. Makes sense. So let's see. How much mana? 8, so I can re-equip for 2. Play Cridle to make it unblockable. Because I think they're going to block with Chesra anyway. I guess the real question is, do I have enough to dissolve? Well, I don't know if it's going to matter, actually. Let's just equip here. Do Cridle. And for 6. And make it unblockable. And they're likely going to die next turn. Sure. Cool. All right, we'll see you for the next one. It's keepable. Dispute, get treasure in a pinch. Oh, or just off the top island's nice too. I wonder if I should be more cautious with the pit trap. Oh, Kalane's so good. Just in case they have Plundering Barbarian, I think I'll hold off on the pit trap there. So we'll do the Ghoul. Well, now they can't make it unblockable. I guess that's good. We'll do the Scion to tap the captain. Actually, maybe I'll just let them attack. This way, if they have removal for Scion, we take extra damage, but at least it may not untap, but I guess it still will. sure. Ooh, Cridle. That's good. Let's go land, Cridle, pass. And we can do end of turn pit trap. If they kill it, I'll Deadly Dispute. Draw some cards off of it, which I'm also okay with. Whatever their removal is. Oh, geez. That's not bad. One card left. All right. I think we're going to pit trap and kill Captain here. And just in case they have sack outlet, I'm just going to do it now. So I don't have to worry about it. All right. So now I can go land, Drider. And I think we'll just do Cridle too. The reason is, even though it'd be nice to make it a surprise, if they have a kill spell like Dragon's Fire, they can kill either one of our creatures anyway. So I'd like to have both creatures down for removal purposes here. Oh, they didn't attack. Surprising. Well, let's get in with Drider then. I like unblockable things. That makes spiders. Yeah, then we can play Fangblade to block a 7/7. I like it. Is there any reason to sandbag lands? Yes, Hand of Vecna. Sure. Oh. Yes, please. Two, 4, 8. So technically we have lethal if we let them smash us here, but we'll see. They can, I guess not, because they can pay the Warlock class. So sure, they don't have enough to do Warlock class now though, so it's okay. All right, so we can Grim Bounty, big dude. Let's just get in with both, make the Cridle unblockable. That's fine. That way we still gain life and mill and do all that nonsense. Don't need that. Let's do this. You're gone. And pass. What do we mill? Feign Death and Spike Pit Trap. All right. Well, at least we don't die to Red Dragon or Vampire Spawn. Very good. Maybe we do die to Vampire Spawn, huh? Yeah, I think that was a good draw. They're actually going to block and let us win? Wow. They could have won the game there. That's crazy. Oh, whoops. Wow. They had the win? They just had to attack us and pay 7. Wow. Crazy. We'll see you for the next one. It's a keep. Looks like a keep to me. Ooh. It's a good draw. Oh, that's cool. I mean, 6th land at some point could be useful, but I don't think we need it right now. Next turn I can do Drider, start making it unblockable if I want. Or I can get in with Kreidel and do Skullport Merchant as well. Both seem like decent options. Getting Drider down seems pretty good with Kreidel out, though. I like that. No play. Huh. All right. It's open mana. Maybe I just get in with Kreidel. Oh. Kind of would rather draw a card. Let's just attack with Kreidel. So they can double block it now. I guess if they're tapped out, maybe I'm all right with it. Might just sack my treasure for card draw here. Grazilax, huh? All right. That's good. Well, I don't really want Drider to die to Spiked Pit Trap, but here we go. Guess I can also do... Well, the problem is if I play Krydle, they can still Grazilax, get in. At least this forces them to kill Drider. Oh, I guess it doesn't force them to do anything. They don't have any enchantments, right? And then they can Pit Trap Beholder. That's weird. All right, so we can play Krydle. Let me think about this. Krydle. Hand of Vecna. So we have to play another land. Or wait. No, we can pay life. No, we need another land. Although I guess I can wait till post-combat. All right. Hand of Vecna. Hmm. I think I want Sign of Stygia to be up too, just in case. They're going to get to draw two, but, or draw as well, I should say, but I still think I do it this way. All right. That's cool. Hmm. Yeah, it's a little too good with Mind Flayer, especially since they can just replay it and steal something. Could play as Scion. I think I'm just gonna sack the Geist. Make a treasure. Sack the treasure. That's cool. All right, so I can attack with Beholder. We can dissolve the Windseer. Maybe we dissolve Grazilax actually at this point. Well, we're at 9 though. Well, I guess I can Scion the Wind. All right, let's get in here. I mean, they have to block here, so that's the good news. It's actually lethal even with the Potion of Healing, so they legitimately have to block. That's weird. And it kills all 3? Wait a second. Really? Why? Jeez. All right. I don't even know what to do with myself now. Guess we can equip Sign of Stygia, maybe? Well, I don't want him to get this back on the board, so Guess we'll pass. Oh, another Dungeoneer, huh? All right. Let's see. With plus 4 cards in hand. Maybe I should just tap this. Okay, so this would be a 6 power creature. Could trade it for the Dungeoneer. Then I can maybe get rid of the Air Cult Elemental with Cube. I mean, I'm willing to trade my Scion for their Dungeoneer or whatever. It's still a good trade. Can they bounce any creature or only opponent? Oh, man. They can bounce Mind Flayer if they can kill Cube, huh? Well... Tricky. I see. Trying to think here. What if I sack Scion of Stygia? Draw 2 cards. And then I can cube the token. Swing with Ghoul, they have to block. Or do they? They have the Potion of Healing. think I do it anyway. I need to find something here. Technically, we need 7 mana to deal with the air cult elemental. Sheesh. Well, that's cool. That helps. So Grim Bounty, Air Cult Elemental. Then I can't leave up the mana. Oh wait, no I can. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So we'll do this and the Air Cult Elemental. Surprising. So now we get in with the goal. I think we just play another goal and pass. I mean, the good news is we can kill Mind Flayer with Cube to get back Merchant, but we probably have to kill an Elemental to buy ourselves another turn. So I'll probably just sack it in response, I guess. Because they have the Potion of Healing, so. I just don't want them to get a 1/4 chump blocker now. Sure. Now the problem is well, I guess we cube. Okay. Yeah, that works. So we cube the elemental. Then we clattering skeleton. Then we pass. Gotta deal 10 damage though somehow. I don't think that's quite gonna do it. Especially since they're at 10 life, essentially. I guess it doesn't matter. Technically, I should have equipped the gelatinous cube, but Yeah, like I said, it doesn't really matter because we don't have anything else. So pay 7 or... I'm confused. Oh, that was weird. Oh, if only I could get them to 1 life. Or if I was at 2, I could, like, venture here. All right. See you for the next one. All right. It's a good keep. Guess we don't need to play the trap yet. Could burn my treasure, but it's also a valuable resource to have. Like, I could have played Clattering Skeletons there, but I'm alright with this. Hmm. Just to put a counter on it. It's pretty interesting. Oops. So let's do this and sack the treasure. That's good. And then we'll do a pit trap. So best use of mana is pit trap on the ogre here. While they're tapped out. Then we can attack for 5. Land, I think, is actually fine. So we'll go land, skeleton, and attack for 1. That way we can leave up the merchant here. Oh. Okay. We'll just sack a treasure here. Oh, that's cool. So, 7 mana. Still can't do too terribly much with 7 mana, but I think for now we can I think we'll Grim Bounty the merchant. So this way if they want to sack their goblin, they have to do it now and they won't get to chump block with it. So they're not going to do it, which is good news for us. Could play the cube as well. But it's a valuable removal spell to have at the moment, so I think I'll just smash for 4. I'm okay with this. And we'll make a 1/1, I think. Either one I can sack to Skullport Merchant, so. But this I can sack to the Sepulchre Ghoul too, so I like that more. Alright, so I have to trade a token for a token. Not the end of the world. Because they don't have any enchantments to sack there, but that's alright. I'm still sandbagging lands for Hand of Vecna, but I mean, I don't technically have to do that, but I think it's fine. I think I've won basically every game on the back of Skullport Merchant. Is that how it feel like? Is that what it feels like to you guys too? That's sure what it feels like to me. Can I kill them? Let's say I cube the... No, they can activate Hive, so let's just get in with Drider here. And Beholder. And we'll make this unblockable. So we'll kill their Hive, I think. Like, I could play the cube. Honestly, just save it for anything that could completely alter this board. Feels worth it to me. So they'll get a couple Skellies, maybe. Oh. I guess that's not going to be good enough, and they know that. So maybe they'll try and Price of Loyalty and kill something, but we've got all the sack outlets, so it's not going to work. Like, they'll have to kill Krydle. They have the Price of Loyalty Krydle. We'll sack it. Yeah. All right. We'll see you for the next one. This looks like a good hand. Ray of Frost. It's going to actually shine here? Nice. Could actually Deadly Dispute here. I kind of like it. Kill their thing and I draw 2 cards and make a treasure? Seems like really good value to me, actually. Ooh, well, Hand of Vecna is pretty strong. Let's get Fang Blade down for now. I mean, if they have Dragonfire, they certainly want to play it. Yeah. I mean, you can always kill that. Don't really need to just yet. Ray of Frost kind of works on the Monk too here. Sure. Now they can't tap it, which is pretty sweet. And they can't play Paladin Shield either. So let's just do Hand of Vecna. And I'm going to equip not paying 4 life. Just because it's a not insignificant amount of life. Another creature wouldn't hurt in case they deal with this Krydle. They kind of have to leave up white mana to tap with Half-Elf Monk, but then I can Ray of Frost it. Oh, interesting. I do have the Beholder. Oh yeah, Ray of Frost doesn't work on... Well, it works on Monk once they do the thing. So I actually can get rid of that Minimus Containment. That's cool. I don't really want to... I guess I don't particularly want to Grim Bounty a Half-Elf Monk, but here we go. And then we'll play a Ghoul. I mean, if they do play a big red creature, at least I have Ray of Frost for it. No, at least they missed there too. That's cool. All right. Oh, I don't want to sack that one. I don't know why they wanted me to sack that one, to tell the truth. So I guess I'll sack the skeleton. Oh, that'll work. Kind of okay with the trade, actually. But Then again, yeah, I think I'm alright with it. Because otherwise I'm attacking into Smith. And I don't know. I feel like this is... Because otherwise, yeah. Because then they can block their champion on my skeleton. I think this is better anyway. Do Cridle. Pass. Hmm. Oh. Ray of Frost, not the best against Brunor. Because they still get the abilities, but yeah, I guess we still do it like this. This just taps it too, right? Whatever. That's cool. Oh, that's good. All right, cool. Got there. It's a big Brunor. All right. Let's see for the next one. That's a good hand. Cridle, Scion, good synergy. Drider, surprisingly doing stuff, which is cool. Mm. I think I'll just pay the mana. I mean, I don't want to give him the block sack opportunity. I mean, this card's pretty good, but we actually need to land more so we can go like Skeleton into Drider. I like that more. They actually didn't sack Dryad? Wow. That was unexpected. And then didn't attack. Interesting. All right. Well, we only have 1/6 drop. I think we can bottom that one just because we have another Cridle in here somewhere, so could do something for us. Oh, that's cool. Let's do Ghast. They can sack it in response, but I'd rather make a 2/1 thing and draw some cards here, so I'm alright with it. Ooh. Yes, please. You do like a long rest or something? Or Orcus? Orcus would make sense. I think they're doing Orcus. There we go. Sure. So, let's go. Death Priest. I'm going to go land. Pass. I was kind of hoping. Let's see. Take 5, 7. I guess I technically don't die. All right. We'll see you for the next one. All right. It's a keep. Not the finest hand I've had, but oh, well, all right. Got a lot better. Uh-oh. I don't really want to block here. Like, I don't want them to have a treasure either, but what can you do? Well, that's cool at least. Guess I could have done Hand of Vecna, paid 5 life. I don't know, it seems a little bit excessive. Let's see. I have to play Scion here. So they don't get Hobgoblin, Captain, Synergy or whatever. All right. That's cool. Sack Gast, kill Captain, draw 2. Let's start with that. You can get in for 4. Sure. Pass. Okay. Sure. Guess I don't want to give them the option to block or not block. Yeah, that's a good draw. Let's see. 4, 6, 7, 8 mana. Then I don't get the pump on the hand. Alright, we'll still do it this way. I want my Hand of Vecna to still be relatively big, I think. All possible. I guess I technically, if I'd played out my whole hand, would have had enough to dissolve the Hulking Bugbear, but I'm kind of okay with this. I want my Hand of Vecna to still be dealing some good damage to my opponent. It's a little bit more of a glass cannon approach for sure, but I'm kind of okay with it. I mean, if they had removal, they would have had to do it right there, because if they didn't, Do I even want to? Can I still dissolve 4, 6, 7? I don't think so. I don't think I do. Especially if they're not blocking anyway. Sure. So then I can play this. All right, so let's do land, skeletons. Yeah, and then I can still dissolve now. Hand of Vecna has been good, admittedly. I kind of was off that card for a while, but I like it in the sneak deck, and I like it with Steadfast Paladin, so it does have its spots where it's okay. It's just weird because it kind of makes you like sandbag excessive cards, so kind of limits your resources. It's a tough card to use, but it can be good. All right, we'll see for the next one. All right, I guess I can keep this. I mean, we can make plays. We don't have the blue mana yet, but it's all right. Mm. I don't really want them to make a treasure. But we do have more X1s that possibly can come out here, so maybe it's a good idea. Sure. It's a pretty bold move. Sure. One card left. All right. Oh, did the wrong one. Whoopsie. So, Cradle. Is it combat? I think they're already in combat step, I hope. Guess I could have attacked with the spider too. That probably would have made more sense actually. Because technically they can equip and sack a ghast and kill a spider, but that's alright. I'll get 2 cards off the board. It's kind of okay with me actually. It's essentially trading something for nothing, so it's good. I mean, they get treasures out of it, but I lost nothing really, so I think it's okay. Sure. That's a good draw. Because that's going to let us get in with Krydle and play Drider again. I'll keep that. Just in case. Sure. Kind of makes sense. So I think we'll just attack with both and make Krydle unblockable. Ooh. Get rid of Price of Loyalty is good. Whatever. All right. See you for the next one. This one would be better. Mulligan. This one we can keep. And I guess we'll ditch a swamp. So I don't really want to Grim Bounty a Kalane, but I might. Well, maybe not now. Oh, well, I guess I don't get the choice either way. Probably would have sacked it into turn. Oh, I guess it makes more sense to wait, because then you can keep your treasure to sack too. Yeah, that makes sense. Wonder why they didn't pay with a treasure. Maybe it'll all be clear to me soon. Do I kill Kalane or the Merchant? I mean, Merchant probably just generates too much card advantage to not kill here. Yeah, it's a sack outlet in case they have like price of loyalty. Oh, at least they only got one goblin. Let's see, this 3, 5, 6, 7. I go to 1. Assuming they don't have removal or price of loyalty. Seems pretty unlikely, I'll be honest. Alright. Well, ended up going 6-3. Pretty good with this deck. I mean, 6-3 with any deck in this format is awesome. Very, very good for me. Yeah. Way, way, way above average. So I'll always take that. Let's do some pack one, pick ones. Pack one, pick one. I'd probably go... probably you see a pair of goblins. I actually like the versatility of this card. 2 bodies for X1s or +2/+0 can be unexpected. Otherwise, planar ally is pretty good. I like the paladin and the ogre. Well and good enough too. Pack one, pick one. I'm thinking maybe paladin for the lifelink over cleric. Cleric can be a good build around too, though, with class cards and minimus containment, and it's uncommon. I'd probably still go. Well, would I still go paladin? Probably still go paladin. Lifelink is just highly unusual in this format. There's just not much lifelink. Pack one, pick one here. Pretty easy burning hands. Just cheap removal that can kill Herd Gorger Giant for 2 whole mana. It's pretty good value. Pack one, pick one here. Yeah, we'd take the Grim Bounty. I like it. Wait, over Owlbear? Oh, geez. The ultimate dilemma. I'd probably still go Grim Bounty over Owlbear. Oh, geez, though. Owlbear's so good. But this deals with stuff. But this is awesome. It's a win con, and it draws you a card, and it's got trample. Between those two, I don't know. I'm still thinking Grim Bounty, but wouldn't blame anybody for taking Owlbear. And then back one picking here. Let's see. Probably Paladin again. Just can only think of 2 lifelink creatures in the format. Someone tell me if I'm wrong and there's more. There's just one I'm not thinking of. All right. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next one.